Drain the Swamp Part 2. Yes, America. We have a lot of things going on that we need to do to drain the swamp. How many people have been keeping up with the constant President Trump colluded with Russia, President Trump did this, President Trump did that? How much have they found? As much as they tried to push that on him, if there had been enough to impeach him on that, they would have more than pulled it out of their hats and slammed it in our faces. Well, on the other hand, there's some collusion up here in China. Seems the Democrats are colluding with China, according to various reports. Let us see if we can pull that up on our screen. Sorry, having a little technical issue here. Sorry about that. Yes, there is a Chinese businessman who is a senior businessman and was well respected in Beijing until this. He states that China wants Biden, that they are doing everything they can to collude in our election and make sure President Trump is not reelected. Well, that would seem to indicate a partnership with the Democrats. They clearly don't want President Trump, so of course the Democrats are going to remain silent at best, or behind the scenes and help the Chinese. Senator Graham, Representative Mark Meadows, you are of the Freedom Caucus. What will the Freedom Caucus and other branches of the Senate and House, what will they do to get to investigate this? This needs some serious investigating. We know the Chinese pretty much want to make America a colony of China, only they're willing to use dollars and cents, zeros, instead of weapons of war. Hence, they've been using dollars to dot the Pacific with their islands. Sorry, having a little allergy over here. Sorry about that. Yes, they are clearly trying to use dollars and cents to take over America, make it a colony of China. As stated before, freedom is not free. The price of freedom is we the people watching our country constantly. Congressman Mark Meadows, Senator Lindsey Graham, we definitely need to be putting some heat on China, put some extra eyes on China, see exactly what they're doing and what we can do to protect our nation. Come election time, we should definitely be monitoring each and every voting booth for Chinese influence, for Chinese hacking, for any number of things. And let's see, Hillary Clinton, she gave Russia our yellow uranium. She used illegal unprotected computer to pass classified information. And it is highly believed, and I believe the FBI proved it, or CIA did, that China got a hold of that, and so did Russia. Yes, Senator Graham and Congressman Meadows, we really need to put eyes on this and see just how bad this is going. We need to be more on the offense. If they, if China decides to pry into our business, we should be putting sanctions on technical stuff. We should put some sort of sanction on them. You know far more about that than the people do, than the People's Network. But there's got to be some way to put that pressure on China to keep them out of our business. This is America. This is not Hong Kong, which needs to keep China out of their business as far as these protests go. But seriously, we need eyes on China. China needs to be watched. They have no business interfering in our elections. And DNC, you decide to probe our president up and down every way you can, well, it's only fair that we make sure you're not siding with China. Law's the law, and as Yuns have stated time and time again, no one is above it, and that includes the DNC. As we used to have a saying back in the 80s, he or she who screams the loudest is usually guilty. So, Congress, Judiciary, I'm trying to think of the intelligence community, you need to be looking into this, seeing any connection. Justice Department, you need to be looking into these matters. Who's over there colluding with China from the Senate? We got a lot of American haters in the Congress right now. I don't know why they even got elected. Most of the people do not. But this is James from the People's Network signing off.